How's everybody doing? My name is Benjamin. Welcome back again to more Pokemon VGC stuff, things, shenanigans, everything else in between. We are back once again with our Regigigas Calyrex Shadow Rider team. I apologize for only having the one video last week on this team. Some things came up and I've been incredibly busy and unfortunately didn't get time to make in the video, but we will be back to normal this week. And we're going to go with this team again because we got two more videos for this season. I might try to squeeze in a third, but we're for sure going to do two. Yeah, for sure two, possibly three, to see if we still can't get to Master Belt here. So we are sitting at 3-0 with this team. Once again, it consists of Weezing, Rillaboom, Thundurus, Urshifu, Shadow Rider Calyrex, and Regigigas. And I really enjoyed using this team last time. I hope you guys have tried it out too and have found if you guys have enjoyed it as well. But it's very well put together. Has good synergy within the entire team and does very well. So our first battle is going to be against Messere. Probably pronounced that wrong, who has a Xerneas team with Lapras, Indeedee, Rotom, Heat, Umbreon, and Lando. So he's got an interesting team. The Indeedee is something he's going to send out with Xerneas because he wants to get Geomancy off, is what he's wanting to go for. We don't want that to happen. And I do outspeed. The issue is that I need to be able to one-shot Xerneas. I mean, I do have Giga Impact, but I also have Calyrex that can go for Astral Barrage. That I think would ensure that I'd be okay. So I kind of want to go for Calyrex and Weezing to start. Have Regigigas in the back. Actually, I have a feeling he's going to go in DD Xerneas. And we could go Rillaboom. Could. I could also go Rillaboom and Regigigas, but I think I'm going to stick with my original plan. Who do I want last, though? I guess last will bring Urshifu. Main reason I bring him, he's got Focus Sash. He's able to at least take one hit, deal a lot of damage, and be able to use like Sucker Punch or something for his second move when he's for sure going to go down. So hopefully he goes at the start that I want him to, and I can try and take out Xerneas immediately. Actually went for Lapras instead. Didn't expect Lapras. That's okay. So neutralizing gas is going to make it to where Indeedee's ability is not going to work. Which I don't understand how Calyrex's abilities still work. It's a little interesting to me. So, quite honestly, I do just want to go... I could just go Astral Barrage, or I could go Substitute. I kind of want to go Substitute. The issue is I could just get slapped with... You know what? Let's just go like this. Let's go Astral Barrage. We're going to go with that, and we're going to go with Taunt into Indeedee. That's the game plan we're going for. I have a feeling, and I am right, that he is going to Dynamax Lapras. I don't know who he's going to try and go for taking out. I'm assuming he's going to try and take out Calyrex. That would be the smartest thing to do. But if he's going this route with Dynamaxing Lapras, I know he's got Xerneas in the back. He does actually go for Follow Me, which is fine, because Astral Barrage is still going to hit Lapras regardless. And does close to half because of a crit. And he's going to set the Aurora Veil, which is totally fine. See if he one-shots Calyrex. He doesn't, so we're able to get two Astral Barrages in, and we get a waste a turn of his Aurora Veil. And we do get Taunt off on Indeedee, so Indeedee's not going to be going for Follow Me anymore. It's not going to be an annoyance. And we're going to go for Astral Barrage again. And I kind of just want to protect Weezing, because I really want to keep Weezing alive. To mainly make use of neutralizing gas. I don't want to waste it whatsoever. So protect on Weezing, Astral Barrage again. It'll hit Lapras. It's not going to KO, but it is still going to do a decent amount, even with the Aurora Veil up. Goes for Expanding Force, actually into Calyrex, which does virtually nothing. And goes for Max Geyser into Weezing, maybe? No, he just doubled into Calyrex. Okay. So Calyrex is gone. Not too big of an issue, because we do have Regigigas still. We still have the neutralizing gas on the field, and we're gonna start one-shotting his guys hard. So we saw how little of damage Indeedee did, so I'm pretty confident that he's not going to take out Weezing in one hit. So I kind of want to go with... Ooh, what do we want to go with? I kind of want to go Max Quake into Lapras. But will that one-shot? I don't know if it's going to one-shot, so let's go Max Strike into Lapras just to ensure that it's going to one-shot. And let's go... we might as well just Sludge Bomb into Indeedee because we can't go for Protect again. We could, but it's a good chance it's not going to land. Actually, withdraws Indeedee. Please be for Xerneas. Actually, for Umbreon. Okay. So sends out Umbreon. Hopefully I can get a Poison off. I'm trying to think of what else he could go for with Umbreon. He could possibly have... I don't remember if he has access to Will-O-Wisp. I think he definitely could go for Toxic, I think. Could go for Foul Play into my Regigigas, because that'll do a lot of damage. Let's see how Max Strike should be one-shotting Lapras no matter what. Which it does. Lowers the speed of Umbreon, so we're sitting pretty good, and we get a Sludge Bomb off on him as well. It's not going to do very much damage, but there is a possibility for us to get a Poison, which would be pretty big. Lose a little bit of HP because of Life Orb. Yeah, it doesn't do much of anything. We don't get a Poison off, and we do see that he has Leftovers. So we'll see who he sends up now, because he has Indeedee and he has Xerneas. I know for a fact that he has Xerneas. Doesn't have his Dynamax anymore. I still have 2 turns of mine. And he still has Aurora Veil up, which is a problem. To an extent. We gotta see what he shows for his next guy. So he just goes back into Indeedee because he wants to go for Follow Me. So I think I just want to go again for Max Strike because it'll one-shot him. And I know I outspeed. So I should just be able to go for Taunt and Umbreon. As long as I one-shot Indeedee, I think... Ooh, he goes for Baby Doll Eyes. Okay. So my attack goes down 1. Does a decent amount, but we do get the Taunt off, so... we are A-okay there. Speed goes down. He's going to go for Expanding Force into Weezing. Again, I don't think it's going to do very much damage. Actually Reflect. Okay. So he's most definitely trying to set up for his Xerneas. Most definitely. So let's see what I want to do here. Because if I switch out... So let's go... I guess go for a Max Quake and go for Indeedee? And switch Weezing out for Urshifu, I guess. Because I don't see him doing any damage towards Weezing. I see him targeting my Regigigas. Which is going to make my slow start happen, and it's going to make his Psychic Surge happen. But I feel like it's the best move I have, especially being that I have Urshifu in the back, who can definitely take out Indeedee with ease, and it can take out Umbreon with ease. I'm mainly going for this because I want to make my guys a little bit bulkier. Because he's going to be a pain in the butt to take out now. Because they're both very bulky. I need the Aurora Veil to go away, and I need the Reflect to go away. So Expanding Force doesn't hit Urshifu. Does barely anything to Regigigas. And actually goes for Snarl, which is fine. I mean, it's not ideal because it breaks my Focus Sash. Both of these mons are going to be extremely annoying, and I don't know which one I want to try and take out. I could just go... I think at this point I just I don't really want to protect. I'll just go for a go for Ice Punch into Indeedee, and I'm gonna go for Wicked Blow into Indeedee. I'm assuming he's gonna go for Follow Me, and that's why. Actually takes Umbreon out, and here's Xerneas. Yep. So we should at least have... I mean, Wicked Blow is going to take him out. So, I mean, if I get a freeze, that would be really huge for us. We do one shot. I knew regardless we'd take him out even with that Reflect up. Now, if we get a freeze, that would be insane. Get a freeze. No freeze. No such luck. So now he's going to go for Geomancy, which is an issue. And he's got Umbreon again, who can go for Baby Doll Eyes. Kind of thinking he's set up perfectly on us, and I don't really see a way for us to get out of this. Because he's going to go for Geomancy. There's literally nothing I can do to stop it. Even if I double into him, it's not going to take him out, I don't think. So let's just say I go for Giga Impact. Because both of these are not going to do anything. Because that always results in a crit. I mean, I might as well go for Wicked Blow, I guess, because it's going to crit. I don't think it's going to knock him out, though, because of the Aurora Veil plus the Reflect. I highly doubt it knocks him out. That actually did a decent amount. We're -1 on Regigigas. Actually just goes for Dazzling Gleam. Okay. My attack's not big. Oh my gosh, but we're going to get knocked out. That did hardly anything, too. So we got Weezing left. Weezing is our last hope. Cool animation for Giga Impact, though, because I actually haven't seen that animation. Not recently, at least, but... Okay, we got Weezing. It's really all we're going with right now is Weezing. I could go for Protect, but I think I just want to go for Sludge Bomb. It will take out Xerneas, and then it's going to be one heck of an annoying battle against this Umbreon. Maybe I actually don't take out Xerneas. So he uses Geomancy. Does that increase his special defense too? Does his attack and his special defense. And he misses Snarl. Okay, that's huge. That's nothing. And the Aurora Veil, what? Definitely means that we lost. Because that doing that little of damage is pretty bad. Moonblast is going to do a lot. That's close to half. And it lowers my special attack. And he's going to lower my special attack again with Snarl. So it's just one thing after another because Weezing can't catch a break. And I mean, unless Sludge Bomb takes him out, which it doesn't. And there's still no poison, so we're not going to win this one, unfortunately. I was really, really hoping that we were going to go 6-0 with this team because of how well it went last time, but unfortunately not the way that the cookie crumbles. Xerneas was a lot to deal with. His whole team, he actually played it very, very well. I expected the Xerneas with Indeedee, and it wasn't at all what ended up happening. He did very well with setting up with Lapras first, using the Aurora Veil, using Reflect with Indeedee, switching out so he could bring Indeedee in again to use Reflect because I used Taunt. So he played that very, very well. He used what he had, used his resources that he had, and switched out when he needed to because it was going to work best for him. So overall, I'm not upset by that because it was a great game. But obviously I want to win because we're trying to get back to Master Ball tier, and it is a heck of a pain right now to get back to Master Ball tier. We're going to, no matter what, we're going to. But he played that very well. You don't see many people use Xerneas teams either, so hopefully we can still pull away with 2 more wins. We get 2 more wins, we'll be Ultra Ball tier, and then I think if we can go 3-0 in our final battle, or final video of the season that we're currently in, then I think we'll still hit Master Ball tier. But a lot is riding on the lines. We got to be spot on perfect with all of our battles. Well, as best as we possibly can. But let me know how you guys are enjoying the season, what guys you're enjoying using the most from using the 1 restricted legendary, and if you are sad about the fact that we are going to be not staying in this meta right now, we're going to go back to not being able to use any legendaries whatsoever. If you guys are sad about that, excited to not have any legendaries, let me know. We got our next battle though, and they're rocking a Trick Room, a very interesting Trick Room team with Hatterene, Rhyperior, Indeedee, Torkoal, Appleton, and Mimikyu. So, Weezing doesn't seem like a bad option whatsoever in the very beginning here, and Regigigas is also a very good choice as well. He's definitely going to be trying to get this Trick Room off. I could even go with Rillaboom, to be honest. The problem with Rillaboom is that he's faster though than Indeedee, so Indeedee will still get it up no matter what. I can go Regigigas with Weezing. And then at that point, my entire team's faster than his, so it's really unfortunate circumstances. But we could also go with, like, we can go Thundurus, we can go Rillaboom. I kind of want to go Rillaboom here because if he does have the Rhyperior, then I can just destroy it. And it does pretty well against everything besides the Torkoal, so I'll bring Rillaboom this match. It's going to be an interesting one. If I can stop the Trick Room, it's easy peasy, we win. But we got to play this right. So we'll see who he starts with. I have a feeling it's Indeedee and Hatterene, but I could be wrong like I was last time. It's Indeedee and Mimikyu, which actually would have worked out perfectly had I gone with Calyrex. It would have been perfect. So slightly unfortunate. Well, we are not Dynamaxing Weezing. That's not happening. So Mimikyu is going to get the Trick Room off. So that is a bit of a problem. I'm just going to go for Dynamaxing, and I'm going to go Max Quake. I'm still going to go into Mimikyu, just in the off chance that he doesn't go for Follow Me, because you never know, and that's something that you should always be doing. If you are going against somebody that is a Follow Me user, don't just instinctively go into that spot. Go into the one that you want to, so if that means targeting the other opposing Pokemon, do that, because they might be trying to play Mind Tricks on you, and they might not even go for Follow Me, and you'll be able to counter that hard, and they won't even understand what just happened. But he does go for Follow Me regardless, which is fine. Hopefully, I don't think this is going to one-shot, but maybe it will. so close. I think if I'd gone for Max Strike, it would have one-shot. Most likely it would have. But Sludge Bomb will take an ED out. He doesn't have a Follow Me user anymore besides actually Hatterene. And here's the Trick Room. What he doesn't realize, I don't think, is that I can one-shot his Mimikyu. The abilities of the Pokemon on the field have been taken away because of neutralizing gas, and that actually takes away his disguise, and so it'll break straight through and one-shot him with ease. So now we got Hatterene. So now I have to decide what I want to do here, which I kind of want to go for. I want to go for Taunt. I really just want to. Instead, I think I'm just going to double into Hatterene. I'm going to double into Hatterene. He's going to Dynamax. He's going to go for the max fairy move that Gigantamax Hatterene gets. He does withdraw Mimikyu, so I'm glad that I focused into Hatterene. Yeah, there's the Dynamax. He could go for that, and if he, I think it's G-Max Smite. If he goes for that and gets the Confusion, we got a good chance of still being able to do some damage or taking it out. But he could also opt in going for Max Mindstorm to try and take out Weezing, which he very well could do. He does go for Smite, though. I think he should have gone for Mindstorm, in my opinion. If he had gone for Mindstorm, he would have taken out Weezing, got rid of the neutralizing gas, and would have been in a better spot. But let's see if we get lucky. Okay, he loses HP, and Weezing does hit itself, but does Regigigas come through? Come on. Okay, Regigigas comes through. And that's pretty big damage. Just gonna take one more of those, and it'll be smooth sailing from there, but we gotta keep Weezing alive. So at this point, we need to hope that Weezing actually gets Protect off, and that we're able to take out Hatterene here. If we can take out Hatterene, then pretty positive we win the game. Because in the back, I have Rillaboom and I have Calyrex. So if I can get this Trick Room to go away, then Calyrex will just sweep and it'll be game at that point. So I'm assuming he's going to go for Eruption. Come on, get the Protect. Come on. Okay. Thank goodness we get Protect off. Goes for Eruption, which I figured. We'll see how much damage it's going to end up doing to Regigigas. Barely anything. Does go for Mindstorm. Oh, actually goes into Regigigas, though. Which we live. So the Psychic Terrain is up. Come on, Regigigas. We really need to come through here. Oh, that's so big. So definitely think he made a mistake. I think he should have gone for taking out Weezing, preferably. If he'd have taken Weezing out, he would have easily won the game. Because I didn't go for Protect. I was going for Sludge Bomb to try and take out Hatterene. So I definitely think that was a mistake on his part. But we gotta get this Trick Room gone. Once this Trick Room is gone, we will be just fine. I can't really even switch anybody in, which is kind of disappointing. So, how many turns does he have? So, if Trick Room, he's got 2 more turns of Trick Room. I just went for a Protect. I can go for Sludge Bomb into... let's see. I could go for into Mimikyu, I guess, and I'm going to go for Protect on Regigigas. Perfect. We snap out of Confusion, we get the Protect. Goes for Eruption, Regigigas is going to survive. Weezing, however, I think still lives. Yeah, because we increased our special defense on him. And he snaps out of confusion. Oh, does it not work on disguise? Oh, I think it's, well... No, that's interesting. I thought that his disguise wouldn't be working. Goes for Play Rough, which isn't going to do very much, but we get a poison off on Mimikyu, and we did break his disguise, so we are in a much, much, much better spot. Now I just want to go for Protect into Weezing. And I'm okay with letting Regigigas go at this point. Probably just going to go for a high horsepower into Torkoal. And then I can switch in Calyrex, and it's pretty much game over at that point. Keep Weezing alive, goes for Eruption, so Regigigas is gone, and there's really nothing that Mimikyu is going to be able to do here. Because Calyrex will be able to take him out, so we're able to get that win with ease. Not really with ease, that was actually a lot of luck that was on our side because of breaking through the confusion. So you send out Calyrex, go for Astral Barrage, and that should be game at this point. Should be no way possible that Mimikyu is going to survive this. So we're just going to go for Sludge Bomb into Torkoal, and we're going to go for that Astral Barrage into both of them. Get those knockouts, get that win. He might even forfeit right here. Actually, he's faster. Interesting. Astral Barrage, though. Mimikyu should be gone. They're actually both gone. Okay, then. Calyrex is incredibly strong. So really get that double knockout. Get that win. So one more away from getting into Ultra Brawl tier. And being that much closer to where we need and should honestly be at. But it's been a rough season. We haven't had all that much time to really be doing as much grinding as we typically do. But that's okay. We're pushing through, and we're going to do anything and everything that we can to keep going forward. I don't know if the next win puts us to Ultra Ball tier. With how little we just gained right there, I don't know. But we might. So we're going to try and be 5-1 with this team. Who knows? Honestly, if we win this battle, I might use this team one more time to end the season because of how much I'm enjoying it. Just because of how well put together it is. I'm understanding how to use it a little bit better. I've never really used the Weezing Regigigas combo ever. Weezing in general, ever. And I'm liking how I can really, use Weezing to my advantage with neutralizing gas. Having it as just a poison typing is very critical too, because you don't have that fairy typing with it as well. So I am enjoying using this entire team. I haven't used Thundurus all that much. I haven't seen much of a reason to actually use him in general, but I understand that I can use him. I can start with like Dynamaxing him immediately and just trying to get out, get those knockouts as fast as I possibly can. There's many different ways that you can use this team, and I'm enjoying using it. So we'll see what we got for our last battle against Matthews. Yeah. Who's ranked 10, has got a Kyogre team with Amoonguss, Tornadus, Incineroar, SHEDNINJA. That's interesting. And Regieleki. So I'm not really quite sure about that SHEDNINJA. Kind of just want to go for Weezing Regigigas, to be quite honest. I feel like Regigigas can quite literally one-shot anybody on his team. So I'm pretty confident with going that route. Calyrex, again, he outspeeds almost everything here, does very, very well. And who do I want last? Could bring Thundurus, but I also like the idea of Rillaboom here, because Rillaboom takes out Kyogre, resists everything from Amoonguss and can take it out. Does take damage from Tornadus and Incineroar, so maybe Urshifu's the better route. Let's go let's go Urshifu. Going Urshifu mainly because of that Focus Sash. Again, I can get one big hit in that could most likely get a one-shot. Alright, last battle. Let's go 5-1. Get this W and continue on. So let's see what he starts off with. The SHEDNINJA is interesting, though. But Weezing actually hard counters it. Okay, perfect. Weezing hard counters it. So I am very much okay with this. Neutralizing Gas makes it to where I should be able to just a one-shot SHEDNINJA. I can also just taunt it. Let's just taunt him, and let's go with Dynamaxing and a... Let's go for a Max Strike into Kyogre. Let's go for that route. I want to taunt SHEDNINJA first, and then I can, if I want to, I can just burn it. It'll be out. But I'm pretty sure if its ability being rendered useless, it's just an easy one-shot. But I could be wrong. If he doesn't Dynamax Kyogre, I think I one-shot right here. And I believe Weezing's faster than SHEDNINJA. I don't think it's a very fast Pokemon. But he does actually Dynamax. So let's see what ends up happening here, because I'm going to be the fastest one on the field. And when I lower their speeds, then I'll be able to get that taunt off. I wonder why SHEDNINJA, though. Go for Max Strike, see how much damage this does. Go, pretty sure over half. Well over half. So easily taking him out next. Goes for Max Geyser, so he's the next fastest one. So he's still faster than my Weezing, who lives on 15. Holy moly, okay. That was a little worrisome, but we do have a berry. So we're okay. We should be faster than SHEDNINJA, which we are, and we go for taunt. And he can't go for Will-O-Wisp, which is what I figured he was going to go for. So I'm just going to go for Will-O-Wisp into his SHEDNINJA, and I'm going to go for Max Strike again into Kyogre. Should be just fine. Because SHEDNINJA can't do anything at this given point. Because I'm pretty sure his ability's Wonder Guard. Is it one? It's either Wonder Guard or Magic Guard. I'm pretty sure it's Wonder Guard, which essentially protects it from any physical damage. Actually takes Kyogre out, which is pretty interesting. Maybe he's going into Incineroar? Yeah, it seems like Incineroar. Okay. I mean, this Max Strike is still going to hurt like crazy, and he doesn't get the Intimidate off. So I would go as far as saying that this is a very good-looking battle for us. We've already taken out Incineroar. He already wasted his Dynamax on Kyogre. Almost took it out already as well. Will-O-Wisp being his SHEDNINJA, so it's not going to be able to do anything except... Pretty sure it gets knocked out because of the damage here. Goes for Phantom Force. Which I'm pretty sure it gets knocked out because of the burn. Yep. Gets hurt by the burn. And it's gone. So we got 2 knockouts. Kyogre already gone for the most part. It's got well over half of its health depleted. So we're actually sitting really, really good here. And I think it's pretty safe to say that we are 5-1 with this team. And we should be Ultra Ball tier at this point. I really wish I could ask this person their reasoning behind SHEDNINJA and what their whole thought process is with the team in general. Just because it was a super interesting Pokemon to bring. But we're going to go with Sludge Bomb into Tornadus. And we'll go for a Max Strike into Kyogre. And that should be the game. I wouldn't be surprised if he forfeited. Actually, he doesn't. He goes for Tailwind because he's going to go for the... oh, he goes for Origin Pulse. Okay. We live that. He can't go for the Water Spout because I already depleted over his, like, all of his health. Now my slow start happens, though, which is unlucky. But it'll still one-shot him. Still one-shots. We lower Tornadus' speed, even though he set the Tailwind. And at this point, we're still pretty good. So 5-1 with this team. definitely think we're going to continue using it. I'm just going to go with Urshifu at this point. Go with Urshifu and slap him with a Wicked Blow and probably an Ice Punch. And that'll most definitely seal the deal. Honestly, I'm setting out Urshifu as bait because I want him to go for a Flying type move into Urshifu so that we can take him out. So, Wicked Blow and Ice Punch, and that'll seal the deal. If he doesn't forfeit. And there's the Flying type move, which I totally baited into it. We don't get confused, question mark? We don't. And let's see if Wicked Blow knocks him out. If it doesn't, then Ice Punch will. It almost does, but Ice Punch will seal the deal. So really enjoyed using Regigigas. I just really want to know what he wanted to do with that Shedninja. It had Phantom Force and it had Will-O-Wisp, and he sent it out with Kyogre. With there being so many Pokemon that have access to like Prankster and status abilities, it's very interesting that he would go with that start. We'll see if that puts us into Ultra Ball tier. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, I want to see that Shedninja too. So, pretty standard Kyogre. Assuming he had Safety Goggles, so it wouldn't get hit by weather. Wonder Guard. And he had Protect, Will-O-Wisp, Ally Switch, and Phantom Force. He could have easily just gone for Ally Switch in the very beginning and read my Max Strike, and he would have won. To be quite honest, he would have easily won, because it doesn't affect him. So let's see where we're sitting at with our rank now. Whenever it wants to load. And again, I'll show the rental code for the team. We are an Ultra Ball tier. So that was enough. I'm more than certain we're like 3 wins away from getting into Master Ball tier, which would put us at 13-13 and be even for this season. So that's going to be it for this one. I'm probably going to use this team one more time. Let's really just see how well and how far we can take this team to really improve, because we've gone 5-1 with this team at this point from how we started. That's very, very good. Obviously shows how well this team was put together, and I'm really enjoying using it. Hope you guys try it out. I'll have the rental code. I'll have the Pokepaste for the team for you guys to check out and try for yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!